Right, morning everybody. Morning, Charlie. Right, have you ever heard anyone from BNI come along to your chapter and talk about inviting visitors? Have you ever heard that? Yeah. Does it get a bit tiresome sometimes? Yeah, absolutely does. Well, I'm going to give you a different message today. I don't want to talk about growing your chapter through bringing visitors. I want to talk about growing your power team. So this Ed slot's all about your power team, and I'm going to finish off by showing you it could be worth an extra £6,800 to your turnover from BNI this year. Would that be a good use in the next few minutes of your time? Yes. Fantastic, good. So what is a power team, firstly? What is a power team?
A group of associated businesses like businesses.
Group of associated or like business. Yeah, typically it's a group of businesses that tend to have the same target market as yourself. So other businesses who you'll have a synergy with because they're interested in the same sort of clients. What I can tell you from BNI, typically you'll get 67% of your referrals from your power team. The remaining 33% will come from the rest of the chapter. So the vast majority will come from the few of you who are around in your power team. What I'm going to do is try and explain this a bit more by looking at how relationships work. Okay? And we're actually going to end up doing a bit of a math lesson here. It's a bit of an interesting one. But let's imagine that we have a power team of one person. How many relationships can that person get involved with? How many, they're in the room on their own, effectively. Nobody, yeah, there's nobody for them to talk to, so no relationships, okay? So, not much of a power team. Let's increase the size of that power team to 2 people. How many relationships now?
1.
Yeah, just the 1. There you go, okay? So 1 relationship with 2 people. Still not much of a power team, so let's add another one. 3 people. How many relationships now?
3.
It is 3, yeah. 1, 2, and 3. You can kind of see how this is going now. Okay. Let's add a 4th person. I'll use the red pen. How many relationships now? Have we worked it out? It is 6. Let's show you. 1, 2, 3 already. 4, 5, and 6. Let's do one more. We add a 5th person to our power team. How many relationships now? We've got 6 already. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's just do one more, actually. I'm going to get you to work this out. I want to look at the power team of 8, because that's a really good, solidly performing power team. Okay? There's actually a mathematical formula for this. Some of you have probably worked it out. It is n squared minus n divided by 2. So the number of relationships is the number of people in your power team, that's n, squared, minus n again, divided by 2. So let's do the maths. 8 squared is 64, minus 8 is 56, divided by 2 is 28 relationships. It is an exponential growth in the number of relationships compared to the number of people in the power team. That is why power teams tend to provide us a lot of business. So what I said I'd show you is how this could earn you an extra 6.8k onto your bottom line of your BNI membership. Let's show you how that works. We've got to take a hypothetical example here. So let's imagine that we're currently in a power team of 3 people. And let's say by inviting some visitors along, we can grow it by 2. How many will we have in our power team then?
5.
Yeah, you'll have 5, absolutely. Now, assuming that the chapter's passing the national average of 1 referral per member per week, how many extra referrals to your power team or how many extra referrals to your chapter, should I say, will those extra 2 members bring? In a year.
Oh,
in a year. Yeah, 100 every year. That'll be an extra 100 referrals every year to your chapter. Now, I said earlier that 67% of your referrals will come from within your power team. So you can well assume that of those 100 referrals, 67% of them are going to be coming straight into your chapter. So that's 67 extra referrals to your power team. Okay? Of those, how many of those are going to be for you? There's 5 in the power team. One of those members is the person who's bringing them, so it's going to be a quarter of them. A quarter of those referrals are going to be for you, which equals 17 extra referrals for you every single year. Okay, now we do a bit more maths. Looking at the BNI website, the amount of business passed across the whole of the UK and Ireland last year was 269 million. That was across 670,222 referrals. Divide those 2 together, and you've got an average referral value of £401. That's across the whole country. Okay? 17 times 401 is 6.8k. would that be a useful extra bit of business for you in your chapter? That's why my message to you is don't grow your chapter, grow your power team. Thank you.